Right, it's working. Hello guys, it's Tyler here. You already know what the series is, so I feel absolutely no need to explain. So today's episode, I'm gonna go back to the skeleton spawner I found and make an XP grinder out of it. So definitely help me in the future. I already wrote down the chords, and it should help me get. And spawner should be able to help me get more levels. On. It should help me get more levels so I can enchant my gear. Yeah. So let's head straight there. You know, I've been starting to notice I'm starting to get a lot more reluctant to record these SSP live streams. And yeah, I'm just all ready to record COD Zombies videos. I guess it's because I'm more likely to record about stuff I'm interested in. And here with like this series of videos, I feels like I have to force myself to make them. Wait, is that Enderman I hear? Yeah, it is. And it's gone. Whatever. $55. So trend here. Travel along this series of blocks. 42. There it is. Let me just make a nice little landmark to mark where it is. And I'm gonna make a slight tunnel down. It's gonna be difficult with all the sand in the way. And I can see the sun setting already. Okay, so the spawner should be around -40. It really seems like zombies videos are getting a lot more popular than the series I'm doing now, which is nice. If you guys have been wondering, off camera, I've been playing on the zombies map, so I'm gonna be playing next. Just to get more used to them, get better. It's gravel. Yeah. Yeah, I feel. Oh yeah, sneeze. Anyway, once I finish that. Oh. Well, I feel he's coming. Oh. Oh, I guess not. Anyway, once I finish the skeleton XP farm, I guess I shouldn't worry about arrows for the rest of the game. Eh? And at the pace I'm going, I might be able to beat the Ender Dragon earlier than I did. And I could actually get to work. Maybe invest in trying to kill the Wither? Oh, a mega base is something I've been. Building a mega base is something that has crossed my mind. Now, preferably, I would want to build my mega base out of blocks that are easy to get, like, I don't know, stone, cobblestone. Since I have easy access to clay, thanks to the lush biome, lush caves, I should have easy access to bricks too. So I guess I should center the mega base around that. Don't know what I don't know what I'm gonna build though. I guess a castle would be a good place to start. And there are a bunch of easy to make quick mega bases out there. Most notably with lava casting. Ooh, making an end never base sounds like a good idea as well. I mean, there's a lot of end stone in the end. I guess I could take some time and mine all those up and prepare, Did I seriously forgot to bring more coal? I think I did. And the sun was setting back there. Hey, doors. Be safe. Anyway. I mean, I guess deep stone is easy to get as well. But they sure do take a while to mine. And now to think about it, shaping out the... Now that I think about it, shaping out the spawner is gonna be a pain as well. Since, you know, all the deep sleep around me. So it's gonna take a while to mine. Okay, there it is. Now I gotta make a less suffocating, a bit of an easier entrance in. No. Just mine this way. And it sort of leads down here. There you go. And we mine all this out. And I mine all this out. Okay. Get rid of this chest. Although, I may keep the chest itself. Okay. Let's mine out the floor. Now to think about it, mossy cobble is pretty easy to get as well. Now I think a mob grinder would be at least fairly easy to set up. Probably not. It should be very flexible, right? Like if I had a couple, I managed to make a couple back in the day, and they worked fairly well. Of course, I guess I'll use the chest to store my unwanted stuff for now. There we go. Now time to do a bit of testing. Now, now let's set up an infinite water source. And I'm gonna let this one go and see how far it flows. Okay. Okay. I could make this work. Okay, I could maybe make this work. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, this is really dangerous. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, so that's the limit. Okay, so that's the limit. Okay, that sucks. Oh boy. Okay. Maybe here. Okay, maybe this is safe. Well, it sort of is safe. It's not complete. Okay, there we go. Alright. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, I am going the right height. Yeah, and I was getting a bit confused there. I wonder if I can use this tough for something. Probably for nothing good. Ooh. Ooh. Here we are. Okay, I guess it's time to test it and see if it works. I guess I could make an automatic system with this hopper stuff. You know, just see if it works. Well, I mean, so what? So what? The skeletons won't be like one hit away from death. That shouldn't be a problem, right? Now, without further ado, let's patch up this hole. Just lab the entire area around the place, and we should be good. Oh god, really? I got to grab the... Hey. It spawned a skeleton. I saw it spawn something. Hey, let's go down and see if it works. Also, it's hard to check when's the last time I slept. Over an hour. Yep. Yep, it works. Let me just realign this. There you go. Okay, so unfortunately the mobs will only spawn in when I'm like in here. So I guess I won't be needing these doors anymore. Or these. Or these. I will place the chest back down here. Yep, this proves that the thing is definitely working. As expected. And there we go. Infinite bone meal and arrows. And XP as well. Although I feel like I need a I feel to make this a lot less boring. I need to, I need to, do the XP grinding off screen. Which is something I don't like, since to be honest, I prefer you guys to see, like, everything I've done in the game. Like my whole playthrough. It would be nice if I could hold some amethyst, so I can make those special glass where light doesn't go through it. That way I can still see through my skeleton farm. It's working really well. Not gonna lie. Get a couple of broken bows. That will surely help us in the nether. So yeah, I guess this could definitely be a farming episode. Alright. Ooh, that's what bones. So, how you guys doing? Fine, I guess. It's a real shame that barely anyone talks in the chat. There's like one person watching, but that's just me. So usually when I'm streaming, I leave my phone open on chat to see, see for like the rare occasion someone actually comments. And believe me, that occasion is certainly rare. Ow. Now, first off, I am definitely gonna try to get fortune on my diamond pickaxe. And thanks to my farm, I'm having good feeling it's gonna be relatively easy. And if by some chance I get looting or something on my bow, oh man, that would be glorious. I mean, looting on my weapons. Like on my sword? Oh, that'll make everything easier. Especially you're hunting for the wither skulls. You know, I might as well try to collect as much iron as I can. It is a shame that copper doesn't work for beacons. Because I would genuinely give copper an actual use. Full purpose. But, nope. My Jink just can't let us do anything. Right. You know, a while ago I bought Mega Man Legacy Collection 1 and 2 on my computer. I guess I could play through that, you know, record it once I'm done. But to be honest, I'm not really into it. I guess I'm more motivated to do stuff I'm interested in. Mega Man really isn't one of them at the moment. There we go, an extra bow. Arrows. I think some head out. I think some head to go to the surface, yeah. So I can finally enchant my diamond pickaxe. Okay. I mean, surely it's day by now, right? Note to self, when I get home, I'm definitely gonna make myself a clock. Because little did people know that item is actually useful. Unless you have like a mod on that tells the time. You know what I hate? When people call their servers vanilla when it has like a bunch of data packs on it. It's not really vanilla anymore at that point, right? Oh. Shoot. It's night. Right. Alright. I don't feel like sleeping. And, yeah, I would really want to get a hold of those Phantom membranes, so I'm just not gonna. So I'm just not gonna sleep at all for the next few days. So hopefully some will spawn. Actually, it looks like the sun is rising. Yeah, it is. It's getting brighter. The screen's getting brighter. Where is it? Yeah, it must be. Right? Probably not. Maybe? It's really hard to tell. Well, I mean, it's raining. So of course it would be hard to tell. Okay, actually it is day. Because it changed the day. Because the calendar changed to day 25. Right. Store these blacks. Right. Now let's enchant. If I were to get like a power 4 bow, I could just add my fortune book I already have it. So I can get a power 5. Version 2. Oh, that is a really good pickaxe. Efficiency 4, fortune 2. Ooh. I could get a sharpness 4 if I grind enough. Might as well take a look at what other choice options I have. Because if it were to get another sharpness 4 book, then that's an easy sharpness 5. No question about it. I mean, fire protection 4? It's got... I mean... That ain't use... That isn't useless. And feather fighting definitely isn't useless either, so let me just grab that. And... projectile protection. Okay, projectile protection, that's good. What about my helmet? To me, it might be worth to get cheap upgrades on that. Section 3. Alright. That's 2. Alright. Oh, I forgot to put it back. Or... And that's gonna go for an easy clack. My oak tree farm doesn't be grown much. I guess because I have to be near it for there to be an actual difference. You know how last season I made this little, I don't know, end in the Otherworld thing? I guess it would be nice for this season. I might make like a reverse on that. It makes the overworld end the end. Which brings up an important question. Does Lush does Lush block does mouse blocks work on endstone? Might need to test that out later. I mean, they have to, right? If so, I guess it'll make the job much easier. I mean, it won't be grass, but it's nearly identical to it. Yeah, making a nice little fortress in the end. And it was a grassy aesthetic. It would look, if I were to place like cobblestone, if I were to place cobblestone stuff there, it wouldn't look out of place that much. So a cobblestone castle base at it would probably be more effective to build at the main end island. Yeah, I can see it now. A castle, a big one. At well, it won't be that big of a castle, but actually, I may have to start planning that after the stream's over. Off screen, of course. Okay. And if I get a lot of arrows, I should be able to get a lot. So I think next episode I'm gonna go on a mining trip. Hear me out. Like you know at the end of the mining trip, like when I like with like those skeleton big fossil with like bands attached to it, and you look up, there's like a and there's like a uh mine shaft. Yeah, I'm gonna tackle that next episode. Like into have the like I mean getting to the nether shouldn't be that much, shouldn't be a rush, if you know what I mean. Like it's only the nether. Yeah, that's all I have bones to work with. And my sword is about to give out. Actually, gold blocks work with. Actually, gold blocks work with the beacon as well. If I were to just hold on to a lot of them. And gold isn't really that hard to get in the nether. So if I were to hold on quite a bit of them, I could. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, I see. I'm starting to get a plan going here. Gold blocks work on a beacon. It is easy to get in the nether. With my fortune pickaxe, I should be able to get a lot more. Maybe getting a beacon isn't that out of the question as I thought it would. Although, finding a wither is going to be a challenge. There are easy ways to beat them, right? Most notably under, like, the exit end portal. It's a good chance I'm gonna... And there's a good chance I'm gonna be able to defeat the Ender Dragon. And there's a good chance I'm gonna defeat the Ender Dragon before the wither. So... Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and I just remembered. Beacons have an option to give out regeneration as well. Which means, seeing as this is a hardcore run, wouldn't that make for a fitting endgame? Like after hours and hours, you're finally able to sorta regenerate health naturally again? With a regen beacon? Oh, that should definitely be the endgame for these runs. Making a beacon that can give you regeneration. That should be the ultimate goal. And since I already beat Ultra Hardcore mode once, and am now legally considered a pro player. Oh man, I'm getting excited. But for now, I have to prepare by farming XP. You know what they say, good things happen to those who prepare. I guess. I don't know. It's a shame that the respawn anchor doesn't work in the end. So I have to worry about respawn points or whatever. If I can, I should. You know, if I have the chance, I should set up another highway from my base to the end portal. Not because since that would be handy. Ooh, 3 more to spawn in. Gotta say, this spawner works really fast. A lot faster than I expected to. Like after a few seconds, boop. There we are. A couple of skeletons. Waiting to be slaughtered. I should be able to get back to up to 30 by tomorrow? Yeah, I guess, yeah, tomorrow's a good estimate. Oh yeah, blast protection is important since, you know, creepers. Right now, creepers are like the biggest threats to this run. Just as they had always been. Is that it? Is that an Enderman I'm hearing? Oh, there it is. And with a potion of slow falling, I shouldn't be. I shouldn't be able to get into those situations where I get launched 15 feet in the air by the Ender Dragon and I have to rely on a clutch bucket or something, an MLG water bucket. Because more often than not, I'm a pretty humble person and I definitely I would most often fail. So, slow falling potions would serve as a safety net against that. Especially how easy it is to die. Hey, there was lava over this, right? Like, remember mining through lava. Oh, wait. Never mind. Shows how I've already been through here before. Such a shame. Suppose I'm able to get full diamond. We're pretty much set for the rest of the game. I think. Better not get, better not, it's better to not get overconfident. And now that I think about it, to save some time, I should really go out of my way to get a looting sword. To make getting their skeleton skulls easier. Yeah, you know, to help out future me. And save some of his time. No. Now one of the ways I could go about this is like craft like a golden sword, low level enchanted, then refine it, put in my burn. So like I know how to cycle enchantments, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, getting a looting diamond sword is gonna save a lot of time. So might as well do it for future me. Okay. Now again, I'm not gonna go my way to get Agent Debris, unless if I come across like a bastion, like a treasure bastion, and loot what's and loot the place. And it contains like, I don't know, a netherite ingot. Because I know that since I know those kinds of things definitely spawn there. Like if I were to what was that? Anyway, if I were to come across something like that, then it would be like a happy surprise, you know? But I would definitely not go out of my way to get I would definitely not go out of my way to get netherite. Mostly because they're such a pain to get. I mean, knockback resistant? Didn't really justify the effort. They are immune to lava though. So if I accidentally like press Q or something. That was a good. I don't think I remember the last time. Oh, wait, better not say it. I definitely do not want to jinx it. Anyway, with looting, allow me to get ender pearls a lot faster. Man, that is... Yeah, that is a lot of collection. Not gonna lie. Alright. I'm gonna wait one more time. Because I feel like the next one I do is gonna give me... Uh... Yeah, it's gonna get me to level 32, and then I'm gonna head back up. Just in time before it hits night. How long has it been since I last slept? 2 hours. That should spawn a lot of phantoms for me to kill. Okay, I'm close, Just gotta wait a little bit more. To be honest, I kinda like the cape. I mean, it's not really that rare. It's pretty much worthless. It's given to those who migrate accounts or something. I guess it's like Microsoft's ploy to like get more control over the Zap players or whatever. So it's still a good looking cape. I just think it's pretty. This doesn't really feel as special if literally everyone else has it. And second, but one guy told me that the amount of players who have migrated will get less and less and less over time as more people join Minecraft. So, maybe in a, I don't know, maybe in a decade, this cape is gonna be worth a lot, and my account is gonna be like worth a fortune. So I guess that's a bonus. Alright, 32. Alright, 32 levels. This should allow me to cycle at least 2 times. Now let's head back to the surface and back home. And I'm back up to the surface. Oh yeah, it's weird to know. Each time I said we, I meant I. You know, since I'm playing the game. Sorry I have to remind you for the 15th time, but some people just don't get the message. Anyway, I reached 69 subscribers the other day, so that's nice. Unfortunately, some fool decided to subscribe to me, so now it's up to 70. Which is, I mean, it's good, but it's not as funny. Oh, oh, the phone just went off and accidentally paused the stream. Whoops. Ah. Well, pause the stream on my phone. I didn't pause the stream, like the entire stream. Then that would be a nightmare. Right. Make a gold sword. This will be enchantment fodder. Okay, so right now it's knockback. So I'm gonna get gold sword to get the cheapest enchantment. Univoc pods. Okay, try that again. Okay, not yet. I'm gonna keep doing this until I get looting. Really? It's not on the weapon I want. Leaping edge. Okay, that's unlucky. Bane of Arthropods Fort? Just give me looting already. There we go, looting 3. I better hold on to this, since I think it resets when you drop it. I don't know. You know, it's starting to become night. So once it does turn night, I'm gonna head up those stairs and wait for phantoms to spawn in. So I can take them. Oh, okay, that's a minor case of hiccups. So, alright. Okay. I've been awake for long enough. Let's see if anyone spawn. Let's see if any phantoms spawn in. Probably gonna take a while. Anyway, I looked it up recently. Didn't And I think slimes spawn in mangrove swamps as well. I mean, it makes sense for them to also spawn in mangrove swamps. I mean, it's half a moon. I guess we could go out there and see. I hear one. Where, where, where is it? Nice. Ooh. Okay. Shield, shield, shield. There we go. One phantom membrane. That should be enough for like 3 potions. I mean, that's enough for me. Unless more spawn as I put the ingredients into this chest. I'm waiting. Okay, so I guess that's all of them. Now it's time to finally go to bed. And I'm gonna grind all the way back to level 30. So yeah, unfortunately this is all the stream has amounted to. Grinding. In fact, I guess you could say this is a filler stream. Or a filler episode. So you may as well skip after this. This Enderman has been bugging me for a while now. Just standing around, mind its own business. You know, it pisses me off. And I guess if nothing interesting is gonna come of this episode, I guess it could be over like 2 hours long or something. Considering the amount of XP I've been getting, each time I go down, getting back up to 30 shouldn't be a problem. I think. It shouldn't be a problem, I think. Yes, I guess I can see myself more of an exploring type than adventuring type. I guess that's one of the reasons I like a game called Terraria. People have been calling it Terraria, but I've always called it Terraria. You know, considering the games were about adventure and fighting bosses, and well, I mean, it's basically very in depth in terms of building. It has like a lot of furniture, NPCs, and stuff. But I'm more interested in the adventuring aspect. Maybe who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'll do a Terraria Let's Play or something. That'd be nice. Oh, anyway. Steam sale is coming up in a few days. How do I know? Well, I'm a psychic. Of course I would know. I totally did not look it up on some website that very accurately predicts when the next sale comes out. They could easily find by Googling it. Man, that's a chunky amount of XP. Yeah, getting back up to 30 would be a breeze. Huh. I still haven't ran into the deep dark yet. Like, I mean, it's basically one of the main two things that was added to this update. And yet, I haven't encountered one bit of it. Oh, that's disappointing. Maybe in my next mining trip, I should be able. I should be able to find it. Although, I could think of a strategy on how to avoid the warden. Yeah, I could definitely think of a strategy. Okay. Skeleton and Fireman. That's original. Great, the skeletons are fighting each other now. I wonder what are the odds of getting a good bow? Like from a skeleton. Should be like a legendary drop or something. Probably not. Huh. Probably isn't even a legendary drop as they thought it was. Okay, so I have like a diamond plate, alright. So it's gonna be like half diamond instead of whole diamond. Well, unless on the mining trip I'm gonna do next episode, I come across more diamonds. Otherwise, we'll be able to reach full diamond in a couple hours. Like, I don't know about you guys, but getting full diamond will always be satisfying. Because usually you have to go really out of your way to get all those diamonds to correct. I have to set, right? I think. I guess it's satisfying to craft never, right? I guess it's really satisfying to craft a full set of netherite armor. Since, you know, netherite is really hard to get. And it's usually something you have to go out of your way, really out of your way to collect. So, you can't really just come across it in deep in a cave or something. It requires effort. And patience. Patience I do not have. Gotta say, the fireman's working really well. There's a couple gold armor. Should be able to get to level 30 in the next couple drops. Man, it sure is peaceful, isn't it? I mean, there's nothing like building a good old mob grinder. A mob. There's nothing like building a good mob farm. Okay, I'm just checking out. So I was like checking what my voice sounds like on the stream. It sounds pretty alright. So yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna be covering the last World at War map there is. Which is, I think it's the Giant and German. Oh yeah, every map, every World at War, almost every the war map name is like, it's named in like a different language. Of course, I didn't bother doing that. So, there's something to look forward to tomorrow. Or not. Well, unless something shows up. Which most likely will. God dang. The farm is literally spawning 3 skeletons at a time. Oh man, that is a huge chunk of XP. Oh. And the best part is, mob farms are, like, spawner farms are relatively easy to make. Except with, like, spider spawner dungeons. Like the time it took to make this farm, it only took me like a while. A couple of digging, 2 water buckets, a drop. So they're really good for getting XP early game. Of course, I still prefer a window. Or anything. Like, a lot of farms have more complicated designs. I don't know what to do. But all you need is, like, add a couple of water that leads to, like, a hole. Down a hole where the mobs get, like, fall damage. You can easily go down and wipe them all out for quick XP. And of course, there are times where the monster just spawns on top of the spawner itself. I think there's nothing I could really do about that. Okay, turn it down. Unfortunately, it's night already, so I'm gonna have to wait until morning. I'm breaking too. Huh. All these bows, I can get Unbreaking 3 if I want to. And I am so bad at whistling. Yeah, that was. That was pitiful. You know that Old Spice whistle that no one I knew was able to replicate? Like, feels like that. I don't know if my mic caught all that whistling. You may be hearing nothing. It could be a very... Now as you may know, I am a big Chad, so cave sounds don't scare me anymore. In fact, they don't scare me ever. I guess I'm too Chad. Yeah, and I should, redesign my skin a bit. I don't know, maybe give my skin maybe give it like a different shirt or something. That'd be a nice change of pace. I mean, I loved wearing sleeved shirts. Maybe I can incorporate that into my design. Because my skin has like this thing. Like in the skin options, you can like take off like jacket and you will see like a shirt under it. Because those like tricks where you can like enable and disable different parts of your skin. Sort of like that. Let's turn my cape off. Alright. Time to stay. So after this last one, I'm gonna go back home. Enchant my stuff. Enchant my sword, and then finally end the stream. So this is probably, since all of you may be catching of a deathly case of boredom by now. Hey, it's almost today. Let's see what's in there. Bunch of skeletons. Okay. It's almost one. It's on. I mean, it's almost there. Alright, let's head back up. So anyway, I think I have a good plan on how the series will turn out. Fight the Ender Dragon, fight the Wither, build the overworld in the end, and craft a beacon that gives me regeneration. That's like the ultimate goal. The penultimate goal for the season and possibly this entire series. Oh no. I'm pretty sure after the season ends, I don't know. I'm probably not gonna do season 3 for season 3 for a while now. Okay, and rat. Oh yeah, with all this stone, I can add in a lot of furnaces. That's neat. Man, I hope the Enderman despawns. I guess now it can. since now it dropped its black. And Headman don't respond if they're holding a black. Okay. Looting 3, Bane of Arthropods. Okay. 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 I'll take it, I guess. Even though I hate the enchantment very much, I'll take it. I mean, at least it's a Looting 3 sword. It should be able to kill spiders really easily. That's the only upside I see from getting that. Fire protection. Fire protection 2. Let's give these gear basic enchantments for now. Alright, without further ado, I guess it's appropriate to end it here. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.